I'm gonna hit you with one of my most controversial takes yet. If you are standing up, you might want to sit down for this, but gender wars are bad. Gender wars are stupid and not productive, and when you turn gender into a battlefield, everyone becomes an enemy. There is no solidarity. It does not get us anywhere, and it's stupid. I'm bringing this up in the context of the big wave of purple profile pictures that you've probably seen at least once by now. They are meant to raise awareness for the gender-based violence that women experience, specifically in South Africa. All of the rape, sexual assault, violence, torture, all of those bad things that are happening to those women. The point of the purple profile picture is to symbolically stand with them, to raise awareness for their suffering and their struggle. I think this is a good thing, and there's nothing wrong with trying to bring awareness to a situation like this. Videos talking about it also raise awareness like this one, which is the goal at the end of the day. What I don't think is a good thing is when empathy becomes a competition. The second that people are trying to bring awareness about what happens to the women in South Africa, all of a sudden, we have to change our profile pictures to green to stand with all the men who get sexually assaulted and all of the unreported sexual crimes committed against men. And here's the thing. No one is saying that those things don't happen, they are absolutely bad, but can we please just have the teensiest tiny bit of social awareness in this situation? Two injustices can exist at the same time. Women in South Africa face horrific gender-based violence. Men suffer from a lot of unreported sexual assault, and there's a lot of negative stigma tied to male victims. Both of these things are true. But when you're trying to fucking play the Rape Olympics, deciding who gets the bigger medal and the bigger trophy and deserves more awareness, you're not doing anything. And the people that started riding the fucking green profile picture wave, the second they found out about the purple, they don't care to begin with. They just didn't like the purple. I've unironically had motherfuckers try and call me a bad person for the mere act of not changing my profile picture to purple. I didn't think I'd have to explain this, but the reason I'm not doing it is just because I don't want to get lumped in with the corny ass dudes who do it as a trend, or because they want attention. Does that mean that I agree with what's happening to the women in South Africa? Absolutely not. And I hope this video raises awareness to the situation. That's sort of the goal here. And what I'm trying to really drive home here is that not everything needs to devolve into boys versus girls. Gender wars are pointless and don't get you anywhere. You can acknowledge that one bad thing is happening to women in a specific part of the world without having to bring in other issues into the conversation, because that just was never the point of the movement to begin with. And I think I've said everything I needed to say, but